My fiance's crazy ex-girlfriend is so obsessed with ruining his life that she's accused him of sexual assault. So my boyfriend, 19M, and myself, 20F, are currently recently engaged and have had a super happy life as of for the past 4 years and now currently have one beautiful baby girl who is the light of our lives. Despite everything we had been through, we've always been happy with each other. And to give a bit of background, him and I have been best friends since we were only 11 and 12 and have been super close since. I would like to address that we had also dated on and off while in junior high, but we had decided to test the waters with other people. But as we got older and high school had hit, we both made an agreement that we would dedicate solely to each other in a relationship. Anyways, as the years went by, we both remember one of his exes. I won't say her name, but we'll call her X. Now here is the thing about X. She hasn't exactly been the most sane people in our lives, but we had both dated her at least once in our lives. She was a short, busty, pixie-cut blonde, blue-eyed white girl with Tommen Catholic parents. Now keep in mind, both me and my partner are what you would call colored. Now we don't usually talk about our race, but we are very cultural people, and her parents never liked either of us. Due to their belief system and how their brains worked, they thought of both of us and lower than human, to which they were very clear about. Because of this, I believe they might be also playing a part in what their daughter had done. So as I mentioned in the start, my partner and I have a beautiful baby girl. As she was younger, my partner and I were very content and used to live going to our local mall. Now the one detail we began to notice is that one of the shops that were in this mall was a store that X works in. Whenever we would go, we would notice her retreat to the back room to hide, or she would begin to glare and stare us down while talking to her coworkers. We never paid any mind because even if we did, it wouldn't matter. She was no longer part of our lives, until she was. Not so many weeks after she had first witnessed us with our new baby daughter, we had received a call from an officer accusing my partner of sexual assault. We will call this officer M now with M. He had disclosed that there was a call recently made of accusing him of assault during junior high, to which M had mentioned X's name. To which this shocked us both. We both then knew what this had to be about. Now what I will mention is that when my partner and I weren't dating, he had started a relationship with XX didn't like me. In fact, she had used to spread false rumors about me around the school saying I slept with everyone and that I was a dirty person. She had used to be super jealous of me and would tend to try to corner me a lot, accusing me of trying to date her boyfriend, my now partner. As I used to tell her all the time, I never wanted him, and plus, I was already currently in a relationship with someone else. Now I will say, I am against cheaters anyways. I find them distrusting. Anyways, X had such a strong jealousy that she used to try to make everything a competition of who got to take what from my partner first. Examples are like first kiss, first love, and even virginity. Sucks to suck though, because I got all of that lol. But my partner never told her any of this. So after these arguments, I used to get so frustrated that I would tend to avoid my now current partner then. But we learned to then move past that as I was a grade ahead. So once I moved schools, things seemed to quiet down and I still tested the waters, but they never worked out. Until I transferred again due to career choice. So I ended meeting my partner in high school once again, and we became friends again. But as he was still dating X, I told him I wanted to respect his relationship, and I wanted him to be clear that I would never overstep that boundary. Unfortunately, X had gone a hold of his situation and learned that we had guitar class together and hung out here and there, which in turn caused many arguments to which my partner would try to calm her down and sort things out. Keep in mind my partner has always been shy, kind, funny, and a very insecure guy at times. He was very self-conscious and used to get embarrassed with himself. He was also very suicidal and tended to keep quiet all the time. He used to be insecure of his figure, being skinny as he was and fit. He hated when people complimented him because he never believed them. But she always in turn used to yell or start fights with him, to which some days he would stay home sick. Until one day she was so frustrated that she nearly broke up with him, to which he distanced from me. But I never protested. In fact, I encouraged it, but as months went by he came around again and I had learned they had broken up. So me being his closest friend, I helped him out. And as he healed and began to flourish, I began to see his scars healing as well, both his physical and mental ones. Until once he was healed, he asked me out one day, and I said yes. And since then, he's been the best thing in my life. Not only is he respectful, but he's been sweet, understanding. He always wants to sort our differences, and he loves me through every milestone I go through. Get this, he's even amazing in bed. He actually takes care of me first, so WHOO. Lucky me. And he even got in the water with me when I gave birth to our baby girl. So now back to the present day, we are now hearing that she had made the report but with zero evidence but expect hearsay. My partner is worried that the justice system will fail him. I've told him that since she's only said he did it with no evidence he will be okay, but he still worries. So now I'm worrying as well, but I'm trying to look for the hood in this. But as of now, we have to wait and my mind is racing because I know how our justice system messes with our colored people. So as of now, we're waiting for a date for him to go in and make his statement. so I'm hopping for a bright side. I know for a fact that this man couldn't hurt a fly because even if he accidentally taps me, he always asks if I'm okay. So please, Reddit, wish me and my partner luck. Let's hope the justice system rules this out and drops his case. I know X, and I know she's vindictive, so I hope that once she's proven to have lied that we can sue her and teach her lesson. Wish us luck, please. I'll update if I can.